Change will not come if we wait for some other person, or if we wait for some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. A change is brought about because ordinary people do extraordinary things. The best way to not feel hopeless is to get up and do something. Don't wait for good things to happen to you. If you go out and make some good things happen, you will fill the world with hope, you will fill yourself with hope. If you're walking down the right path, and you're willing to keep walking, eventually you'll make progress. We don't ask you to believe in our ability to bring change, rather, we ask you to believe in yours. Focusing your life solely on making a buck shows a poverty of ambition. It asks too little of yourself. And it will leave you unfulfilled. Nothing can stand in the way of the power of millions of voices calling for change. Our stories may be singular, but our destination is shared. You can't let your failures define you. You have to let your failures teach you. Where you are right now doesn't have to determine where you'll end up. We may not be able to stop evil in the world, but how we treat one another is entirely up to us. Change is never easy, but always possible. I think perhaps education doesn't do us much good, unless it is mixed with sweat. It's only when you hitch your wagon to something larger than yourself, that you realize your true potential. There is no excuse for not trying. Each of us deserves the freedom to pursue our own version of happiness. No one deserves to be bullied. Each path to knowledge involves different rules, and these rules are not interchangeable. But you don't choose the time. The time chooses you. Either you seize what may turn out to be the only chance you have, or you decide you're willing to live with the knowledge that the chance has passed you by. This shit would be really interesting, if we weren't in the middle of it. Where there is no experience, the wise man is silent. There's nobody to guide through the process of becoming a man, to explain to them the meaning of manhood. And that's a recipe for disaster. Better to be strong, he, Lolo, said. If you can't be strong, be clever and make peace with someone who's strong. But always better to be strong yourself.